In Boston, the former mob boss Whitey Bulger is on trial for 19 murders. Today, he didn't flinch as his one-time right-hand man described how Bulger killed, frequently, in cold blood. But something else that the witness said made Bulger go ballistic today. And Don Daler was in the courthouse.
Near the end of Kevin Weeks' testimony, he called his former boss a rat. In front of the jury, the two men shouted at each other, "Blank you." The judge had to restore order. Weeks is a confessed killer who considered James Whitey Bulger his mentor for almost 20 years. In 2006, he told 60 Minutes' Ed Bradley that Bulger is a killer too.
He stabbed people, he beat people with bats, he shot people, he strangled people, run them over with cars.
You said also that he liked killing.
Yeah.
Today, Weeks described for the court several murders he said he saw Bulger commit. He took a couple steps, and Bulger put the MAC-10 to the back of his head and pulled the trigger. Jim Bulger took out a rope, wrapped it around his neck, and started strangling him. Then there was the stepdaughter of a fellow gangster Bulger was allegedly concerned would talk to police. She wasn't a criminal. She wasn't involved with us in any crimes. I heard a thud, and I looked and saw Jim Bulger on the ground, choking her. Weeks testified he and Bulger also wanted to kill Boston Herald columnist Howie Carr, who has reported on Bulger's gang for decades.
So how do you think it's going for Mr. Bulger right now?
I think it's all, as Whitey said in a letter this spring, this is the end of the trail for me. He hasn't got a prayer.
Weeks told Ed Bradley he turned against Bulger because the mob boss betrayed them all.
We were supposed to live by a certain code, and this was his teaching too. You know, you never rat on your friends, never rat on your family, you never give everyone up. You have a problem, you take it to the street.
The 83-year-old faces life in prison if convicted. Through his attorney, Bulger admitted to quite a few crimes in court, including extortion, violence, and bribery. But Scott, the two things he insists he never did: kill women and be an informant.
Don, thanks very much.